Hi, my name is Kevin Mack. We are here at Bucks County Krav Maga, which is our headquarters for Krav Maga Nation. This is a quick little video that's refreshing you on using a pen as a self-defense tool. We have a previous video where we utilize this pen to show you how you can strike with the pen as an extension of your hand. So on that video, we would have, and the pen needs to be a little bit more solid than your cheap plastic pens. This is a zebra pen, it's made out of steel. So when you're using it as a striking tool, it's an extension of your hand. So just like I straight punch to the face, I take the pen and straight punch. Now, the fist creates impact. The pen, because is not as wide, you want to go to soft tissue. So straight to the eye or straight to the throat. You can also use it as an extension of your hammer fist, like side hammer fist. You take the pen, you go straight in either to the eyes or to the throat. We also have the uppercut with the pen. So to the groin, rip, I can come to the chin. It needs to be soft tissue. You lose slashing, so it's not like a knife, it's driving in. But so for every strike you have, even downward strikes, putting the pen in your hand, you can strike. If you work in situations where you wear dress shirts or scrubs in a hospital, you can always have the pen here. You always have that option to use that. You can have it in your hand, out of your pocket. So those are all striking applications. You can watch the previous video for those applications. Now I just want to show you some kind of tricks that you can use a pen for to create space, and especially in non-lethal situations. So if you're in a situation, especially if you're a woman and a guy puts his arm on you and you don't want his arm there, but you also don't feel it necessitates, kneeing to the groin or eye gouging, I can take the pen and drive straight up to the armpit and his grip is released. Deep into your armpit, you have a bunch of nerves called brachial plexus, but it's in there deep. So if you just use your fingers, it's hard to get into there. When you use the pen, it goes straight in, and this is the reaction. So if I felt he was a real danger, I could just punch him. But if I just don't want his arm there, I drive the pen into his armpit. Now, say I can't get his armpit. You have your ribs here. Just take the pen and drive it between the ribs, and the space is created. Now, the person is this close. Perhaps it's a bear hug. I take the pen and go right behind his ear. There's a pressure point there, and I drive back. Under his chin, I drive back. So right about here, you push the pen, and it drives up. So right here behind the earlobe, right under the chin. You'll also have, and this is a little bit more lethal, is going straight to the nose and just driving the pen into his nose. So if it's a lethal situation, you're being dragged away, stick the pen in his nose and drive back. If it's something that you need to be really lethal, stick the pen in his nose and do a power assist. All right? Now, you're not going to do that on the guy who's just putting his hands on you, but if something is high-risk situation, stick the pen in the nose, drive up. If this person is attacking somebody else, I can grab, stick the pen in his nose, and drive him back. Anywhere nerves meet muscle or muscle meets bone, there's little groups of nerves. You can just drive the pen into those positions. Even the thigh or the groin opens up space. So ribs, armpit, behind the ear, under the chin, nostrils to kind of create space, drive the person back, to, drive him back a little bit more viciously, violently. You can also take the pen and just put your thumb behind the metal. And if this person's a little bit close, I can place the pen, I'm separating so you can see, just put it next to his eye or right under his cheekbone and drive him back. It's the metal against bone that creates that space. And then you can extend and use it as a striking tool again. All right? We had to shoot a lot of different angles, so we moved around. I was hoping you were able to see that. The pen is kind of small, and we have a white background. But if you have any questions, feel free to message us at KravMagaNation.net, or please subscribe to our channel and watch some of the other videos, especially Fighting with the Pen #1. Thank you.